Wagwan guys, I'm the Psyko Ginge and welcome back to some prison architects. I still haven't figured out the name for this fucking prison. All I know is it's a shit hole. Look at the mess on this bitch. What the fuck is all that? Anyways, yeah, it's currently eat time for our 3 prison inmates. We've got to restack. We've got Abigail Cox. Hang on, let's pause it very quickly so we can actually check them. We've got Abigail Cox here. She's 20. She is. She's in for false accounting, and she's still got 3 years on her stuff. We've got Jules Werner. I'm still pretty sure is an actual fucking celebrity here. She's in for violent disorder for 4 years. And we've got Emily Boardflower, who is a normal security. She's got 3 years for joyriding. Whoa. So these people, we've got minimum security here. Is Abigail, and the other 2, Jules Werner and Emily. No, got the phone. And Emily Boardflower. Should have put that silent, really, shouldn't I? Are here in normal security. We're about to play. We need. Hang on. Have we managed to? If I click over the. Hang on. Now, there was a way I got this down a second ago. Oh, there it is. I'll just minimize it. There we go. Right. Anyways, so bureaucracy. We've already got finance risk thingied. So we're going for maintenance next because we really do need a janitor quite badly. So we need to. Oh, well, actually, we don't need to hire staff just yet. We need to actually figure out the fucking room first. Okay. So objects. We need an office desk, a chair, and a filing cabinet. So a chair. Put the chair right there. Didn't actually mean to rhyme that. We're going to give her a radio as well, because obviously. Filing cabinet. Type her in. And obviously, filing cabinet. And we need an office desk. Office desk. I just called it an office desk, but oh well. Okay, that's that. So that's that completely decked out. It just needs all of the shit now. If we just put it on the second set of, well, the first fast forward, the second set of speed, it just get it done faster. We're currently only working to filter capacity, which means that we won't ever get overclogged with inmates. It's just the ones we can actually have are the inmates. We don't have ourselves an accountant. Now, what the fuck do accountants actually do? Okay. Hang on. It's bureaucracy, isn't it? Times on unlocks the accountant, which gives access to financial report for your prison. Also allows you to spend more money, more each day than your income would normally allow, assuming you have the funds in reserve. Like all administrators, she needs an office to work. Okay. Now she needs to. Now, the warden unlocks all of the main things here. These ones here, the big ones. Anything that branches off of the things that the warden has to research is researched by the person who you hired. So if we get her to research an extra grant, so we can actually get some more money out of this, we still need to build a yard. So while she's doing that, we shall materials brick wall. Actually, no, we won't brick wall. There are people leaving. Anyway, so we go for a fence. Actually, hang on. Brick wall down that way, and then we go down this way. So I'm trying to be quiet because people are leaving the house. So there's brick wall there. And this entire bit here is going to be the yard. So if we go and it's rooms, there it is, and yard is that one there, and boom. Oh, so these guys will continue building their thing. That'll do its own thing whilst it's like building. Obviously, we need behind at least one door so it's secure and such. There will be multiple doors going through this. So basically, it's going to be like a ward up here, and a ward down here as well. and it's going to be like branches up, and you have to go through the yard to get to it and stuff like that. It's going to be centered basically around the yard, and then eventually after a while, when the prison's like up here, I'll get it to work around the yard, like here as well, and have like another yard here and stuff like that. That's going to be a little while. It's going to be a little while, yeah. So you're researching, right? Decent, you are actually. That's a bureaucracy. Are you still 3 hours left on that one? You're still trying to get the maintenance guy. Cool. There's other stuff we should be doing right now. Feed all prisoners. Okay, we still need to feed the prisoners. It should be easy to get all the prisoners. There's only 3 fucking prisoners and there's 2 chefs. Yeah, there we go. We've got way more meals than we actually need. These are like the minimum cells. I'm eventually going to move these cells out. These cells are then going to become like another shower block or something. That shower block is disgusting. But eventually going to become another shower block or something like that. We'll turn this shower block into, I don't know, something else, like another office or something. We'll then turn this holding cell into another office. This is like an admin area, basically. Have like a waiting area, stuff like that. And then we'll put all of these cells, obviously, will become a shower block, and then we'll have like the big area up here. That's where these guys will get moved up to. So we'll have to make that first, but the yard itself is safe and sound. We need a door. So objects, we want a large jail door. Actually, you know what? We've got 3 normal jail doors, so we can just have that, and we'll put it in. No, we'll put it in here. There. We'll put it in there, just because I don't want symmetry. Like, I do want symmetry, but I want to not have symmetry, just because why not? Fuck not at this point in time. So yeah, we've got 1 minimum security prisoner, 1 normal security prisoner. Fuck's sake, if I had a maximum security prisoner, I'd be fucked. The goal of this prison, by the way, just the end goal is to get a death row prisoner and kill the bastard. Then we can end. If we don't do that within like 100 episodes or something, I'll probably just give up. Emergencies. Oh yeah, you can call the fire engine and riot police and paramedics. Planning, obviously, you can just. Planning is. Hey, what the fuck? Quick build a luxury cell. Oh shit! I didn't know this was it. Hang on a second. Quick build a solitary cell. Quick build a basic cell. Quick build a clone of another thing. So we cloned cell here. Hang on. How do we? No. Okay. Fuck off. Anyway, we can quick build an office. We can quick build a shared cell. Oh shit! You can actually share. Oh, fair enough. So that'll be what happens when you've got too many fucking people. You share that. Hang on a sec. I'm just gonna very quickly put my phone on silent. No, it does. No, there we go. It's on silent now. It's on silent. I'll reply to the son of a bitch later. Screaming Psycho, messaging me on fecking my book. Fakey book. Right. What was I doing? Why did I just do that? Oh, it was what I was saving on it. Anyway, so what we now need to do is we need to. Hang on. Yeah, the only thing we've actually got on our to-do list is to filter capacity and shit like that. So you've approved the extra grant thingy, so you can now research land expansion. What's this do? Authorize to purchase neighbouring like plots of land and thereby expand the size of your prison beyond its initial bounds. Huh. I don't think we're going to need that for a while, so we'll just ignore it. And bank loan we might actually end up needing, so you can do that. You've researched that, so you can now research security. You can research a fucking janitor, for Christ's sake. It requires a foreman, but that's fine, because I can just turn this holding cell into an office. So we want materials, we want to... Anyway, fuck all these things. Meh. Oh, anyway, so we want to go to rooms and turn it into an office, which is here. This now becomes an office. Then we go to objects, dismantle the bog, and the bench. We'll then go and set ourselves up with putting a chair down. put in a telly for the foreman, because obviously every foreman needs a telly. And then we're going to get an office desk as per the norm. Throw it up, plonk it in there. There we go. And then we're going to put some filing cabinets in. Filing cabine. I'll put it there and the office will be fine. And then we can, once that's built up, we can just hire our own foreman. Then we can start researching the fucking janitor, because God knows we need one. Okay, so whilst he's doing that, we're going to go to planning. Okay, so planning and pathways. We want a pathway from here all the way up. Okay, and then we want walls. Put walls from here all the way up to here. And then from that point on, we'll just improvise from there. But that's what that's going to be for a little while. Then we'll have branching bits coming off of it, stuff like that. It'll be pretty sick. Don't worry about it. It'll be good. We'll be sound. So that's now an office, which means we can go to staff and hire a foreman. It's blocked. Anyways, jail door, we can just dismantle it, because we'll then actually get a normal fucking door. I don't want to follow a door. Fuck off. Anyways, so that's that doing its thing. Really don't like how the workers keep having to get fucking let in. So what we need to do is the shower itself is going to probably get turned into like a reception area or something like that. After this gets turned into a shower. So what we then need to do is, hang on, can we actually change up the regime? Because I know you can, I just don't know if we can yet. Okay, we can. Okay. So first thing they're going to do in the morning, for normal security and minimum security, you're going to have a shower for an hour. Then you're going to have lockup for 2 hours. And actually, no, we're going to have lockup for an hour after that. Give you time to dry off. Then 2 hours of free time, 2 hours of lockup, then 2 hours of eat, 2 hours of yard, lockup, and then another hour of free time. Tell you what, we'll have 2 hours of free time on both teams, and then eat again, like dinner basically, and then you go to sleep. However, I feel like they're eating a bit too late, so we go for eating at 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock. And then yard, then, oh shit, eating at 12 PM there. Then we have lock up for, hold on, there and there. And then that's yard time. 3 hours of yard time straight after they've eaten, and then they go back to lock up, then they have some free time, then they eat, then they go back to lock up, and then they sleep, and then they sleep up until they have a shower again. Well, then again, actually, they have a shower before they go to sleep, because then, you know, I don't know, they've cooled down or something. Right. That's the regime, that's them doing their thing. 2 staff members are exhausted, build a staff room so they can rest. Makes sense. I can do that. I can actually do that. Let's do it in a minute. So we want materials, brick wall. There and there. Foundations of a concrete building, right here. Materials, and then we can have this as a gravel flooring as per the norm. Objects, we'll have a jail door right in the center. And once they're building all of this, another jail door there. Once we're building all of this, this will be the cell block A. This will turn into a staff room, and this area here will become the showers, and this area here will become the reception, plus it'll spill out the door a little bit. It's from the foreman's office and stuff like that. Okay, so I don't actually know how long we've been recording for. No idea. Fuck it. We'll just keep going. We'll keep going. So actually, I'm going to put some objects in the yard for this fuckers are doing there. So if we go to bench, right? Now I know it's a female prison, but that doesn't excuse their lack of ridiculous amounts of exercise. So their weight bench can go. Weight bench is go here. Oh no, here, here, here. It's going to be free, but I have to just make sure there's no conflict about it. And then phone booth, phone tap, what the fuck? Requires surveillance, okay. The phone can go there, 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 there. And then obviously we're going to need utilities because these things are going to need electricity, so we'll get the electrical cable, and we're going to run it on here, down here, and then about here. We have spent a fortune on the yard itself, man, that's fucking ridiculous. We'll go to materials as well, we'll have it as a wooden floor. Oh no, hang on, that's be indoors, isn't it? Yeah, indoor only. God damn it. What can we have as an outdoor only then? Yeah, there we go, paving stone. We'll have that as it. So this paving stone is what they stand on. And they stand on like fake grass or something like that. Every other time. That's fake grass is there. We'll just hang on, hold on. We'll have to dismantle that and move it down here. Because then it'll be a little bit of paving stone coming down here. Go to object, dismantle object. Now I'll dismantle that. Then we'll move it down afterwards after it gets dismantled. We do now need to block up the utilities and bring up our electrical cables. Yep, that should do for now. They're paving their way to glory over there. Okay, so they're eating, they're doing their thing. So what we need to do is... Hang on, is there anything else we actually... Hang on, we'll go to our grants actually. Always way to keep yourself going. Center unlock finance. So raise your prisoner capacity to 15, that's cell block. So that gives us 20 grand up front it seems. Objectives is build a medical ward, hire at least 2 doctors, hire a psychologist, requires an office. So we need inmate health and well-being. So we'll go for that one as well. And then obviously we've got prison maintenance. Unlock maintenance through bureaucracy, unlock cleaning through bureaucracy, unlock groundskeeping through bureaucracy, hire a foreman, hire at least 2 janitors and hire a gardener. Sure, why the fuck not? Now we can't get any more because we've only got the ability to have 3. But now we've got 55 grand to play with, so we shouldn't be having a problem doing any of that. Speaking of which, bureaucracy. We need you guys to be... So you've already hired up the cleaning thing, we need groundskeeping. Your ass needs to start going on tax relief, which I don't know what it does, but we might as well have it. Our security guy can start working on the surveillance. I'll get him an office, don't fucking worry. And you can go for psychology. So if we turn, we need to make a new office, don't we? We need to expand this area somehow. Got it. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to rooms, and we're going to turn this area here into a reception. This entire thing here. Okay. So, actually we'll just make the entire fucking thing a reception. And then from here on, this won't be a shower anymore, it's going to be a really fucking janky bit here. We're going to have to risk it. So object into... actually we go to rooms first, we go to office. Actually, no, we don't want to turn it into an office, do we? We want to evacuate all this. Go to objects, dismantle an object. Actually, yeah, dismantle objects. We're going to need them back anyway. Dismantle all of these. Go to materials. Go to a brick wall. Move it there. Move it there. And then we go to foundations. Go to building with brick. And we just bring it like this big. Anyway, so that'll do its thing. That'll do all of its thing. We need an office desk, a table, and a chair for this. So we get another chair in the reception. Then we get an office desk in the reception. We're just simply making sure that when families come through and shit like that, they've got somewhere to go and stuff like that. Obviously you need a fucking filing cabinet, was it? You also need still? You need a table, a normal table. Okay. That's a table. Table. And we just plonk the table like, I don't know, fucking here. Right next to the front door. Anyway, so that'll be built as it's done in. So we need to hire some more cops, I believe. So put a garage here, then here, one here, because why not? We'll have one filling in the yard and stuff. And then we go to this quick build thing, pretty handy actually, for basic cell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Hang on. Not on that at all. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go back to our quick build again. Basic cell, and we'll put it there. Okay. This is good. It's very good. So we then have 5 cells basically after we demolish all of these. Prison intake, we're going to close it for now so we don't actually get any more coming in. It says we have 8 prisoners that we can have, and that's not the case obviously. That's not how we're doing things, so we're going to take it off for a second. Objects, we go to a staff door because it's a normal, it's like it's a place where only staff members are going to be going. So staff door there and a staff door there. Here is staff, there is staff, everywhere is staff. Old McAlex had a farm, and it was a staff. I'm assuming they're going to build the wall as well, right? Yeah, they are good. I was worried for a second that they weren't going to build the fucking door or the wall. I was going to build the shit around it. Old MacDonald had a staff, and it was a cat somehow. So we need to get our utilities. Fucking electricity is going to go through those. Like, our electric bill is going to be insane. Like I thought our freaking bi-weekly expense of electric was insane. Like, it's like 30 quid for some reason. I think this PC just chews through fucking electric. Like, she is a beast when it comes to eating electrical. It's ridiculous, I swear to God. But I have to put 20 quid on it myself a week, and my mother puts on a tenner a week. Bi-weekly rather. So it's like we put 30 quid on them every 2 weeks, and like we're pretty much on emergency when we get it fucking back round. It's insane. But oh well. What was I doing? Damn it! I was going on a tangent. Forget what the fuck I'm supposed to do. We need to build a medical wall, don't we? So if we go to quick build, we can build an office from here, right? Yeah, we can. Sweet. Alright. So build 2 offices from here. Bang. Bang. Done. Right. That's quite handy, actually. I quite like that. Obviously, we go to utility. Now, we need large pipe moving through, because otherwise, like, it's just not going to have the fucking ability for it. Like, it'll just run out of pipage, basically. That looks really janky. From now on, I should probably stop building the fucking thing myself. Given that, that's going to look janky as shit as well, isn't it? Meh. Oh well, fuck it. Anywho, so what we need to do now is, fuck's sake, I keep losing my bloody train of thought today. It's terrible. So what we really need to do is get fucking electricity running through this bloody building. I swear to God. Then we need to actually create more cells as well. So, tell you what, I'm gonna do it myself. So rooms, cell. Right, this one entire area is a cell. It's not actually true. It's gonna get moved about a bit, anyways. And we just get rid of shit. Go to rooms. Yeah. Anyway, so that's done. That should be done, and that's clearly a cell area. We know what's going down with that. So, are they? No, they're still not finished fucking building the office, are they? If we check bureaucracy, see what everyone's still doing, you can. I don't know. You can do prison labour research or something. You can research health. You still need to do stuff. You are still researching. It's going to take you 37 hours to get tax relief. Fucking hell. So given that, what was that other thing we could get? Dogs. Oh, we can get doggies. We patrols for doggies. We can get doggies. This is good. I like doggies. Yeah. Oh fuck this. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Just fuck this. I'm just gonna fucking fast forward it to the max cheater speed right now. Come on, hurry the bloody hell up, you fucking mugs. Come on. So that's all built, yeah? Yeah, it is. There's this. Given that, actually, yeah, we need to re-put down that weights bench, isn't it? Yeah, we still need to put it back down. There we go. So that'll get put down anyways.